Have you ever wondered what happens when a tough, undercover FBI agent is thrown into the world of beauty queens again? Well, in Miss Congeniality 2, Armed and Fabulous, we get just that, and more. Released in 2005, this action-packed comedy picks up where the first film left off, with Gracie Hart, played by the one and only Sandra Bullock, now trying to balance her FBI career with the glamorous world she's so awkwardly connected to. But here's the twist. After a shocking kidnapping of a beauty queen, Gracie must go undercover once more, but this time with a new partner, the no-nonsense Sam Fuller, played by Regina King. The mission is more dangerous than ever, and Gracie finds herself facing challenges that test her in ways she never imagined. In this video, we'll dive into the heart of this hilarious sequel, exploring Gracie's growth, the chemistry between the characters, and the surprising action-packed moments that keep us on the edge of our seats. Did you know that this film has some hidden gems and behind-the-scenes facts that even the most dedicated fans might have missed? Stick around, because we're about to reveal those too. By the end, you'll not only get a full breakdown of Miss Congeniality 2, but you'll also understand why this film remains a classic in its own right. So, if you love action, comedy, and unexpected twists, you won't want to miss what's coming up. Welcome to our channel, Movies Review. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us for more in-depth movie reviews and insights. Let's get started. Miss Congeniality 2. Armed and Fabulous kicks off with Gracie Hart, Sandra Bullock, in a completely different world from where we left her in the first film. Having transformed from a tough, awkward FBI agent to a beauty queen undercover agent, Gracie finds herself out of her element once again. But this time, things take a more serious turn when a former beauty queen named Kathy Morningside is kidnapped. Gracie is called back into action, but not alone. She teams up with Sam Fuller, Regina King, a fellow FBI agent with a no-nonsense attitude. The contrast between Gracie's bumbling, clumsy nature and Sam's professional, straight-laced personality creates a dynamic partnership, full of friction at first. As the two women work together to crack the case, Gracie's character begins to grow and evolve from the goofy agent we knew to a more serious and capable figure. The kidnapping plot moves the story forward, but it's Gracie's personal journey of self-improvement and overcoming self-doubt that takes center stage. With a solid mix of action and comedy, the film showcases Gracie's transformation while keeping the light-hearted tone that made the original so beloved. Whether she's fumbling through an undercover mission or engaging in a high-speed chase, the movie blends hilarious moments with thrilling action sequences, ensuring that the audience is always entertained. The heart of Miss Congeniality 2 lies in Gracie Hart's character arc. At the start of the film, we see Gracie still stuck between her two worlds. The tough FBI agent who is all about action and the glamorous beauty queen side she can't quite escape. The movie explores Gracie's insecurities and her ongoing struggle to reconcile these different parts of her identity. By the time the credits roll, Gracie is no longer just the awkward, out-of-place agent. She learns to embrace both sides of herself, finding power in her unique blend of strength and femininity. Her journey is not just personal growth, but also about self-acceptance. She's no longer trying to hide the parts of her personality that don't fit the perfect agent mold. Gracie evolves into a more confident, competent, and self-aware person, all while still maintaining the charm that makes her so relatable to the audience. This transition is further highlighted through her evolving relationship with Sam Fuller, who, despite their differences, helps Gracie realize her own potential. The dynamic between the two women is fascinating. Sam's professionalism contrasts sharply with Gracie's goofiness, but as the story unfolds, they both learn from each other, forging an unbreakable bond of teamwork and mutual respect. Supporting characters also play a role in Gracie's development. From Gracie's FBI colleagues to the beauty queens she encounters, each character adds another layer to Gracie's understanding of the world, helping her grow into the agent she was always meant to be. One of the most successful aspects of Miss Congeniality 2 is how it seamlessly blends humor and action. The film uses Gracie's awkwardness and her fish-out-of-water persona for maximum comedic effect. Whether she's trying to blend into the glamorous world of beauty queens or attempting a high-stakes undercover operation, the audience is treated to a steady stream of hilarious moments. Gracie's clumsy nature, from her failed attempts at being a proper lady to her awkward stances in life-threatening situations, is used to lighten the tension and keep things fun. However, the action is never overshadowed by the humor. The action scenes, whether it's Gracie chasing down bad guys or engaging in a dramatic rescue mission, are thrilling without detracting from the movie's lightheartedness. The beauty of this movie lies in its balance. For example, a sequence where Gracie and Sam are racing against time to find the kidnapped beauty queen has the audience on the edge of their seats. But Gracie's interactions with her surroundings, her flustered moments, and even her attempts to navigate through serious situations without falling apart, make it all the more entertaining. The comedy and action complement each other beautifully, keeping the viewers both amused and engaged. The film knows exactly when to make you laugh and when to create suspense, ensuring that the audience is fully invested in Gracie's mission and her personal journey. Sandra Bullock's performance as Gracie Hart continues to be the cornerstone of Miss Congeniality 2. What makes her portrayal so compelling is how she manages to balance humor with moments of genuine emotion and growth. While the role is comedic at its core, Bullock brings a depth to Gracie's character that makes her more than just a laugh track. Her timing is perfect, whether she's delivering a punchline or showing vulnerability in a high-stakes moment. The way Bullock plays Gracie's evolution is nuanced, turning what could have been a one-dimensional character into someone the audience truly roots for. John Paskin's direction maintains the spirit of the original Miss Congeniality while taking the sequel in fresh directions. The pacing is tight, and the film manages to keep the audience engaged with an interesting blend of action, suspense, and humor. Paskin's focus on Gracie's emotional journey makes the film more than just a superficial comedy. It gives the audience a reason to care about her. Regina King's portrayal of Sam Fuller provides an excellent counterbalance to Bullock's Gracie. The chemistry between the two actresses elevates the movie, as their differences in approach to the mission create moments of tension and humor. King brings strength, professionalism, and a no-nonsense attitude to her role, while still showing a softer side as she supports Gracie through the journey. Miss Congeniality 2 is more than just a light-hearted comedy. It carries important themes that resonate long after the credits roll. At its core, the film is about female empowerment and the importance of self-acceptance. Gracie Hart's journey is not just one of solving a kidnapping case, but of accepting who she truly is, flaws and all. The movie explores how society often pressures women to conform to certain stereotypes, but Gracie learns that embracing her individuality is her true strength. The film also emphasizes the power of teamwork. Gracie's partnership with Sam Fuller shows how two people, despite their differences, can come together to achieve a common goal. Their dynamic highlights the importance of mutual respect and learning from each other, no matter how contrasting their personalities may be. Another key theme is overcoming personal flaws. Gracie's awkwardness and self-doubt are initially presented as weaknesses, but throughout the movie, she transforms these traits into her greatest assets. The film encourages the audience to embrace their imperfections, showing that vulnerability can be a form of strength. By blending humor with these deeper messages, Miss Congeniality 2 remains both an entertaining film and a meaningful one. It's a perfect mix of light comedy and profound life lessons, showing that even in the midst of a thrilling, action-packed plot, there's room for heart and growth. Miss Congeniality 2. Armed and Fabulous received a mixed yet largely positive reception from audiences and critics alike. While some felt it didn't quite capture the magic of the first film, many appreciated Sandra Bullock's return to the role of Gracie Hart, praising her ability to blend humor with more serious character development. The film's balance of action and comedy was also a highlight, keeping it both entertaining and engaging. However, a few critics felt the sequel didn't quite reach the same heights as its predecessor in terms of originality and emotional depth. Despite this, it remains a beloved comedy, largely due to its quirky characters and Bullock's charm. The movie has become part of pop culture, with Gracie Hart's clumsy yet endearing persona becoming iconic. Her journey of self-acceptance and empowerment resonated with many, and her evolving relationship with Sam Fuller remains a standout element. While some may have hoped for more action or a deeper plot, Miss Congeniality 2 is still considered a fun, feel-good sequel that adds layers to its lead character without losing the light-hearted tone that fans loved. In conclusion, Miss Congeniality 2 is a must-watch for those who enjoyed the first movie and for anyone who loves a blend of action, comedy, and heartwarming character growth. While it may not be perfect, its humor, engaging characters, and Sandra Bullock's performance make it a highly enjoyable film. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Miss Congeniality 2. What did you think of Gracie's evolution? Was it as good as the first one? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Movies Review, for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.